Hi, my name is Robin Sage, and I am an energy reader and healer, and I specialize in medical intuition. I do readings almost daily, and I'm constantly learning incredible things, and I really wanted to share these things with you because when I'm in my waking state, I just don't have access to the same knowledge that I do when I'm in a reading state. I'm literally open to all the information of the world. It's like being tapped into the World Wide Web, I call it, of energy and of the oneness. And in the oneness, in that wonderful space, you see very clearly how energy, how life really works. And so I wanted to share that with you because I'm a big fan of manifesting. It's something that I get a lot of joy out of doing and teaching others, and I've become quite good at it myself. So this is going to be definitely about manifesting and how to manifest one's life in a much easier way. So what I saw in my reading today, and I've seen it countless times before, and if you see me closing my eyes, it's because I need to kind of go back into that meditative state to get the information accurate and clearly so I can see it again so that I can speak it to you. So what I saw in this reading I did today was that if you're thinking about something, and if you're coming even from a teeny bit of fear, you leave your body and you project forward usually. So if you're thinking about your future, or like, what should I do? What should ... That's when your energy leaves your body and it kind of projects outward ahead of you. Now, usually when you're thinking about your past, your energy is behind you, but not always. So what I saw is that unless you're exactly in alignment with your energy, we could call it your spirit, we could call it your soul, whatever you want to call it, unless it's, can you see my energy starting to center a little bit now? Unless it's completely centered like this and grounded, you're just going to be spinning your wheels, basically. It's like those dreams. Have you ever had a dream where you're running and you're just not getting anywhere? Those are dreams of disempowerment. And it's like being on a slippy slide where you're just sliding in the water, but you're not going anywhere. And so that's how most of us live our lives, because it's very difficult to stay grounded. I mean, I'll ground myself, I'll pull my energy back like I'm doing right now into my center and ground, and then 5 minutes later it's completely out again. And I think most people are that way. We've had so much stress and so much trauma in our lives that you have to be conscious. You have to be consciously aware. I'm going to do it again. Pull your energy back into your body and center. So this is the only place where you're going to be able to manifest well. That's why smiling, taking deep breaths, grounding will bring you into your center. So what I also saw would be a fabulous thing for everyone, children, adults, elders, everyone to do, is to get one of those big pieces of artboard, like cardboard stuff that you can write on, and write down. You can have like a satellite where in the middle it's like happiness and love could be the center, and then have all your bubbles, your satellite desires around the outside. Write them down clearly. Make sure that you write them in the positive present tense. So I am happy, not I want to be happy, or I used to be happy, and I hope that one day I will be happy. You want your goals to manifest right now. So make sure everything is in the positive tense as if it's already happened. I am a millionaire. So you give credence, you give energy to whatever you say. So that's why it is so important to be conscious of what you're saying, what you're feeling, what you're thinking. It all counts. It all matters. It's all energy. And you're always 24/7, you are manifesting. So you have to make sure that you're manifesting what you desire. And that's why so many of us keep tripping and falling, is because we're worrying. And when you're worrying, you're just going to create more fear and more worry. So it's important. I personally don't listen to the news. I create my own little paradise wherever I live. Plants are essential, I believe, and growing your own plants are essential for living in harmony. to walk in them. They immediately make you feel relaxed. Animals do. I have lots of animals. They do the same thing for me. So back to the art project. Write down your goals and then cut out some pictures, just like the good old-fashioned dream boards. What are the other words for it? Manifesting boards. There's all kinds of different names for it. Your future, what you want to manifest. We want to manifest it today. So cut out pictures, especially if you have a hard time visualizing certain things. Maybe it's a relationship. Maybe it's you just don't believe that you too could be a millionaire. So cut out exactly, and see, I'm speaking in terms of my own manifestation. I am already a millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire, whatever you'd like to call it. So we want to keep everything flowing, whether it's money, happy relationships, friendships, health. Happiness is always the center of everything, because you can manifest all the motorcycles and cars and houses and money in the world, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be happy. So it is very important that you always start with happiness as your base. So now we've written down our ideas of what we want to manifest, and you can change them. You can have one board that is a daily board, one that's medium term, and one that's long-term goals. And they all need to be felt as if they've already happened now. Okay, so you have to, after you've written them out, put the pictures that will help you to, if you have a hard time manifesting a relationship, put lots of pictures of happy looking couples together. If it's finances, put lots of pictures of money or the thing that you want to manifest. I manifest money much easier when I have a thing that I want. I wanted a horse trailer for a long time. So instead of saying, I want, $10,000 or however much the trailer cost, I just visualize the horse trailer, and then the money comes very easily. And that's how I work, and learn how you work. So we've got our boards, we've got our daily goals, our monthly or medium-term goals, and our long-term goals. Put the pictures up, put the words up, have fun with it. I think it's one of the most fun things to do, is to make dream boards and make them into realities. So remember that the only way that you can create the kind of manifestations that you want is when your energy is centered and aligned. Simply visualize your energy coming into your center, aligning into your center. Take deep breaths, and the reason why you're automatically going to take a deep breath as soon as you do that is because your body finally got the energy, the awareness of what it needed when it comes into your body. Because when it's out, you won't know what you need. So when it's in, you'll know what you need, and you'll automatically take a deep breath. It just goes hand in hand. You'll see it every time. It always happens, no matter what. As soon as you start to come into your center, you'll automatically start breathing deeper. So most of us are running around like chickens without their heads on, not getting the oxygen that we need. That's another thing that came up in my reading today, is lack of oxygen. So when the body has a lack of oxygen, the kidneys, the liver, a lot of the different organs just stop functioning well, and they won't be at their optimal performance. Now we can get along, we can do fine, we can do mediocre if we're not breathing deeply. But I think you and I both want to do better than just having a mediocre life. We want to have a fabulous life where we're really flowing with abundance and wealth and health. So the long and the short is keep bringing your energy back into your center and just stay breathing. And maybe it's going to look a little silly if you're talking to someone and you start pulling your energy back, and maybe you close your eyes. That just happens naturally when you start becoming more centered. I find that my eyes just want to close. But who cares what other people think? You're the most important thing on this planet. Take care of yourselves, and I hope that I've helped you to do so. My name is Robin Eagle Sage. You can find me at medicalintuitivetraining.com. I am the teacher of a very in-depth medical intuitive and other energy reading and healing program called the Empowerment Program. So I'm all about